Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Mine. My name is Big Hallelujah, and I am going to get right into it. I'm tired of seeing this nigga Tyrese cry everywhere. I'm tired of seeing it. This nigga can't do an interview no more without crying at some point. And you know what? Part of me understands $600,000 of child support. Crazy. Nigga, you're a millionaire. You'll be fine. Stop crying at me every 5 minutes, bro. This nigga said he won't even act in Baby Boy. Nigga, you was a deadbeat son. That's a first. This shit don't even exist. How do you... If you won't act in the Baby Boy, dude, what should I believe that you are doing to take care of your actual child, bro? That nigga said he don't talk to Ving Rhames to this day. What would you and Ving Rhames have to talk about exactly? Nigga doing Mission Impossible movies. What are you doing? You ain't even doing Transformers no more. You let them niggas transform your Fast and Furious character into the Joke Man. You just got out of jail on the first one you was in, bro. You was beating up Paul Walker. Now you be eating a burrito, screaming, "Oh shit!" Driving on a tricycle with a rocket attached to it, bro. Like that's what you let them niggas turn you into. A movie with Ludacris in it, who somehow they transformed that nigga's character into a Pentagon hacker. Nigga, nigga, The Rock don't even drive cars and that shit. That nigga just beat people up. Nah, man, I watched Tyrese on the Breakfast Club interview, and he cried at multiple points. And at some point, I think he just got belligerent and started throwing shit around the room. I'm telling you right now, you are not in good company with Charlemagne the God. Do not cry around Charlemagne the God. It is not a safe place. You are going to hear about it a month later in a joke that he's going to tell Ving Rhames, because he going to go on there for an interview. He going to use it against you. Stop crying in front of people, Tyrese. I see this nigga kneeling down on a football field next to the band members. What are you doing? What's going on? What's going on? What was that? How did she win this custody case against you, bro? You're a millionaire. You have a gazillion dollars. You have an ongoing movie franchise forever. How did you lose this case exactly? What did you do wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to know. What did she do right? You feel me? Like, what's going on here? Who is that woman? I remember seeing a couple months ago, you was crying about the exact same thing. It's just like gonna follow you forever. You just got to bite the bullet, man. Just pay the bread. You know what I'm saying? 18, 21, whenever the cutoff date is, you're done, man. You know, get back to doing Fast and Furious movies still, if you're still doing that. I see Tyrese was going to be in an action movie coming up. Going to be absolutely terrible. I'm telling you right now, do not spend your money to go watch that. He's going to be crying in it at some point. That nigga is like the male Taraji P. Henson at this point. Like, they pay that nigga to cry on camera. It's crazy. Also, that nigga's mom in Baby Boy was fine as hell. What is that actress's name? What's going on there? How did he look older than his mom? What's going on there? You know what I'm saying? How are him and Ving Rhames the same level of bald, and Ving Rhames like 20 years older than that nigga? What's going on? Is he bald by choice? We'll never know. You know what I'm saying? It's the tears. The tears take away from his hair growth, the hair follicles that come out of his eyeballs. He always doing some whimsical shit, yo. Like, this nigga be on the red carpet with a pack of Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dogs. Like, it's just some random shit, dressed in all white. Staring at the camera. Yo, bro. What is Tyrese's last name, bro? Nigga, just Tyrese. Yeah, no, somebody need to help that brother, man. I remember he was beefing with The Rock publicly because The Rock wanted his own Fast and Furious movie. And he was like, "You taking food out of my mouth." Like mad at The Rock. And nobody gave a fuck. And then Vin Diesel said it, and niggas was like, "Hey, you know what? That guy's right." That was like the ultimate, like, niggas don't really care about Tyrese. I'm sorry to break it to you, bro. The only place you find sympathy is Charlemagne the God and Angela Yee. Those are the only two people that will show you sympathy. And it's coded, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back at you. What does Angela Yee do, everyone? Who's Angela Yee's boyfriend? What does she do in her private time? Who knows? She's not real. I say all that to say this, man. Tyrese, crying man, please shut up. We do not care. I will never feel sympathy for a nigga making a gazillion dollars. It will never happen, and it should never happen. Pay that damn child support, man. It's $600K, bro. It's not that bad for you. For me, if they told me $600K, I'd kill myself. But for you, you got it, man. You be all right. Just do a movie. You know what I mean? I was like, go do some Tubi. Go get your chops up, man. You're not that great at acting anyway. I love you all, man. This has been Big Hallelujah. This has been Monday is Mine. I love you all. I will see you later. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday is Yours, where I answer everybody's questions and I fight all combatants. Let's get right into it. We got Fat Joe got to be on the list of elite liars. That man said he robbed his whole gym class. Now, if I make the obvious joke, right, I'm the bad guy, right? What gym class? You know what I'm saying? This nigga wasn't Fit Joe. So which gym class was he going to that robbed the niggas for? Easily disprovable lies, ladies and gentlemen. Why do we do these things? Now, I'm not saying he didn't rob anybody. You know, he probably robbed somebody at some point. But at a gym class, absolutely not. He robbed himself. Why? See, nigga, that's something that a nigga named Joey would tell. Joey's be lying. So that's just crazy. Maybe his name should be Fib Joe. We got Doechii deserves a spot with the rap girlies, and I'm tired of nobody saying it. Doechii is better than the rap girlies. Doechii is not. You know why Doechii not in that convo? She's above that convo. Doechii's really good. Doechii's amazing. She definitely gets her flowers and more than you probably would like to believe. She's very great. I love Doechii. Y'all calling me crazy? Let's see. NFL season predictions. Bengals to the Super Bowl. Bengals winning the Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes' girlfriend is racist. And Pat Mahomes' little brother is a criminal. AFC North football, more and more like prison ball every day. The Steelers fucking suck. Lamar Jackson is amazing. The Seahawks might want to move on from Geno Smith. The Cowboys, Dak Shit Scott is not winning anything. Dak Fraud Scott, racist organization, terrible team, will never win anything. The Bills are going to have DeMar Hamlin run a halfback dive in the fourth quarter with 20 seconds left on the clock. Yeah, I don't even know if he's on the Bills anymore. They ran a fake punt to that nigga, yo, in the playoffs. DeMar Hamlin. Like he was going to be on some Disney Channel shit, Air Bud, and break 5 tackles. They kept putting the camera on this nigga like, there go DeMar Hamlin. He wasn't even starting. He wasn't even that good. Like, what's going on, man? Like he was about to be on some Like Mike. What's the equivalent of Like Mike to football? B and Dion. This nigga was going to be in Dion and just take off and start scoring touchdowns. Like, what's going on? At what point do you got to pull your homie to the side and tell him he's scaring the hoes? Like, when is the exact moment? When that nigga turn on Conway? When that nigga turn on, like, Benny the Butcher or something? That's when you got to be like, yo, bro. Come on, man. when that nigga turn on, like, fucking... That nigga turn on NBA Youngboy. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. There are a lot of moments, bro. Most of the time, at every moment, you want to take that chance, bro. You get one chance to scare the hoes. After that, now we got to talk about it. The first time is like, that's just my boy. He be on antics. The second time, bro, you tripping. Come on, man. Get used to it. If you don't do it, it only gets worse. Cam Newton got in front of a bad bitch with some brains and looked crazy. Cam Newton is dumb. I don't know how to tell y'all this, bro. I don't know if y'all thought anything otherwise. Cam Newton is dumb. You don't believe me? Go look at how he types. That's not a smart person. And he was attacking that woman in them dams. I don't know if he makes the titles. I don't know if it's his team or what, but they were attacking that woman, and it was crazy because she didn't even say anything really mean to that nigga. Yes, Cam Newton is an extraordinary person. You know what I'm saying? Heisman, MVP winner, went to the Super Bowl. That's an amazing person. That nigga's dumb. That nigga's an idiot. Not a smart guy, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know if we didn't know that, but now we do. On to the comments. Big Hallelujah says, this nigga kind of funny. I agree. Who would have thought? We got Like the Laptop saying torn through his third group of niggas. He absolutely has. Lil Yachty is torn through 3 groups of niggas. Don't ask me which 3 groups it was. Just know it happened. We got Sick the Chef saying he really took his anger out on Key on Old Boy. He did not want to tell Key Glock to not light that blunt in that house. He was going to do everything he could. He was like, wow, you're the first person to do that. Man, we should get a plaque for you. That nigga was not trying to tell him to put that shit out, man. That is crazy. It's your house. This nigga just put a picture of some deer. Is that deer? What is that, dude? What animal is that? Is that a caribou? Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Dude, you just put a picture of the damn caribou? We got DJ Slider Bite says, so it's okay to light a blunt in his bedroom? Never did I say that. But if he not gonna tell me no, why not? You know what I'm saying? Let's spark up. Hey, fuck it, let's do some meth in here. He not gonna stop us, right? Fuck it, let's really get it popping. We turn this shit into a bando. We got Pray R saying that's not what happened with him and Mitch. He was explaining not everyone has an easy path to success. It is unrealistic for them to act like he didn't get on because of his friend. Well, see, if that's what he had exactly said, what you just said, that wouldn't be a problem. He was clowning that nigga. He was going crazy on that nigga. He was like, you never had a job. So no, that's not what happened. The meaning of it is one thing. What actually happened is another. I feel you though. We have, I don't know how to pronounce that, saying writing you a song, dude is horrible. He writes some good songs. Lil Yachty writes some good songs. Lil Yachty wrote the City Girl shit. Yeah. Stripes on my ass, called his pussy taker. Yeah, that was him. He wrote that. That was crazy, wasn't it? All the caribou shit the niggas was fucking with, he wrote that. He wrote a lot of shit, man. He wrote a lot of shit. He's built a long career of being terrible himself and been really good for other people. So I don't know to tell you. We have Bobby Condor says, sounds like you took your anger out on Yachty. Did I say anything really mean about Yachty? I probably did, but not any more mean than I say about anybody else. So no, if I wanted to take my anger out on them, you'd know. Bobby Condors, that was very assumptuous of you. And what happens when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. That's how you spell it, right? Nah, Yachty was a chump for that. Like you said, anytime somebody holds shit over your head, they wasn't really your friend. Agreed, SK_Michi. Absolutely. Dangling favors over somebody's head is very mean, very rude. You're not actually my friend. You want a underling. Nigga, you want to be a mob boss or some shit. Boom, 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 boom. Yachty was hating. That shit was weird. He spelled Yachty all the way fucking wrong. Holy shit. YATTI. Jesus Christ. What's happening? Do we have it in the title? Oh my God. What's going on? Maybe it's slang. I might be left out. They all garbo anyway. Ha 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 ha. Making noises like the slow kids. I don't know what to say about that, to be honest with you. Tattoo sin. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna do it. We have Poetry in Symmetry says yacht is a peen hole. What? Agreed. We have Antonio TRMG says $1 million question. Why in the fuck is this nigga Yachty even relevant? He's using the ninja emoji instead of saying nigga. Why is this nigga Yachty even relevant? I've never heard his songs in the club, at a bar, at a party, or in a car. This nigga is the Arby's of rap game. Nobody claims to eat Arby's, but yet somehow they're still in business. Huh. Okay. So you know what? I don't go to clubs, so I can't comment on that. I don't go to bars, can't comment on that. A party, I've definitely heard Yachty at a party. In a car, I be in my car. And sometimes I play Yachty, so I be hearing Yachty in the car. The Arby's of rap, such a crazy line to draw here, man. I don't really know what to say to this. I guess, man, you got that. Hey, shout out to Antonio TRMG, y'all. We have Sammy A777. You're not that lucky. Y'all more mad at Yachty for telling what the dude was on than the dude for not being on shit. If you don't want nobody saying they put you on, then don't get put on. Plus, the context of the conversation didn't make it out of pocket. He's trying to tell people to do something he didn't even do. Hey, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Nobody is saying that we don't want to get put on. Everybody wants to get put on. We're just saying that don't put me on if a year later you're going to be like, man, I'm the reason why your mom got a house. I'm the reason why your family not starving on the street, nigga. You would have been homeless if it wasn't for me. Don't do that. At that point, nigga, just let me be homeless. You're not about to keep just telling me every 5 minutes I'm the reason you here, man. Very weird contrarian take from Mr. Sammy A777. Your takes are horrendous. Hearing you bash the life of Pablo, this guy's 14, automatically made me want to stop hearing anything you got to say. You came up on my For You. I hope I never come across you again. Pause, nigga. What? Don't ever come across me. The Life of Pablo was not great. Everything about The Life of Pablo was good except for Kanye. And in my world, that makes it not a great Kanye album. I don't know what to tell you. You have to be good on your own album. You can't just, I mean, the beats are good, so I guess maybe he made great beats. But no, that doesn't count, nigga. You have to rap good on the rap album, bro. We're not doing this. Call me old, call me unk in the comments. I don't give a fuck. That shit was ass. That nigga can't rap. If I fuck this model and she just bleached her asshole and I get bleach on my t-shirt, I'm gonna feel like an asshole. Y'all are not gonna tell me that is a good lyric. You're not gonna tell me that, bro. I'm never gonna believe it. The song is great. That was terrible. He can't rap. It's insane. It's insane for you to still be peddling this bullshit. How do y'all skip over this lyric every time we talk about this album? Every time this shit gets brought up, how do y'all skip over the bad shit that this nigga said all throughout this album? This nigga didn't rhyme one coherent thing. How did we skip that every time, bro? What is going on, bro? Y'all gonna stop fucking talking to me about The Life of Pablo. That shit's garbage. Shit was trash. And I don't even hate it that bad. But now that I have to say this, now I hate it. Now it's terrible. Now it's the worst shit I ever heard in my life. Donda was good. This guy needs to take a break from music for like a couple years and come back with a banger album because I kind of feel like Vulture's ruined his discography. Volume 1 was good for a week. I didn't listen to it ever since. I still listen to Graduation, Kids See Ghosts. Yeah, no, I didn't like Donda either. I don't think a break from music will fix this. I don't think anything will fix this. I don't think he is capable of making good music anymore. He is wrung the cloth and got those last little drips of good music out. It's over, man. It's cooked, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could still make beats, but he should just not do it anymore. And he on the nitrous, man. We talk about the music. This nigga is off the nitrous. This nigga calling Ryan Garcia on the phone. It's over with, man. Copium. We got to get over it. Got to get over Kanye West, man. Brianna! I yelled into the mic. I'm sorry. Fire emoji. We love you, Brianna. Cutthroat says, who was the first group? I don't know. You didn't like Ye, any particular reason or just not your thing? I liked a couple things on Ye. I think I liked I thought about Killing You, and I don't think I liked that as a song. I think I just liked it in general. Ghost Town was on that, right? Ghost Town was fire. Other than that, no, I didn't like it. Just like preference. It's all like, this is all subjective. You know what I'm saying? It's music. Everybody has different opinions. I know you niggas can't understand that half the time, but The Life of Pablo was fire. No, it wasn't. Nelly says she got fired a couple months ago. Who got fired? Yes, Jules? Oh, yeah. I just seen her on Twitter with that dang out. Um, how is party promoter not a thing? I don't know a girl at all, but how is party promoter not a job in your opinion? Cause fuck that bitch. I don't know. Fuck Yes Jules. That's why it's not a job. Anybody else do it, I'll call it a job. Yes Jules do it. Fuck that bitch. That's not a job. She broke. No, I'm just hating as usual. You know me. This dude has horrible takes. My lord, give it a break. Beanie during the summer tells me all I need to know about you. Well, here's the cool thing about being in a house. You may not know because you're homeless, but being in a house, I can wear whatever the fuck I want because I can control the temperature. You may not know nothing about that. You may not know nothing about that, bro, because you live in a box. You know what I'm saying? And you don't control the temperature. You live off of nature's whims, nigga. But I can make it whatever temperature I want it to be in here. It can be summer in July. It could be winter in July in this bitch. If I still deemed it to. That's part of technological advances of the world. You don't know anything about that because you broke, nigga. You forgot to mention Fent. That's horrible as well. It is horrible. Fent is horrible. Reese says crazy thing. Yachty not in the wrong for real. It's whatever you want to think. Mr. Reese. Israel Ross says he's not dangling favors over no one. Stop trying to twist the narrative. The convo was mixed because he was telling him he can't just tell a street nigga to go get a job because he was in that situation. I think he can absolutely say that. Like, nigga, go get a job at Dollar General. Like, they always hire. It's never enough niggas in Dollar General. You go to Dollar General right now, it's one person on the register and it's a nigga in the back stocking. Those are the only two people in the store. It's never enough people at Dollar General. Go to Dollar General. I don't know how much they pay. Samaranda says, who are these people besides Yachty? Honestly, if you don't know, that's for the best. So, bless your heart. Stay where you are. Don't ever say someone out-auraed me, I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know like what it would take to get out-auraed because it would never happen to me. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though. But in the rare case that it does happen, I would have to resort to the lowest common denominator and just start fighting that nigga. Oh, okay, my bad. You have to watch the whole clip in context because Yachty didn't come out the blue and just randomly say the same with Kara. It was brought out, she lied, and she bullied people around her. I mean, like, we don't 100% know that because at the end of the day, we don't know these people. So what I'm going to do is make fun of both of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they both be bullying people. I just watched this nigga Yachty bully his best friend in front of fucking Key Glock. So, I mean, who, you know, who's to say? He makes them, then kills their careers. Dude, I want to be honest with you, man. I don't think they even had careers to begin with. Dude. Like, nah, don't get me wrong. Like, DC2 Trill is fire. And I may get attacked for this, but are niggas listening to Camo and Draft Day? Like, no bullshit. Like, I might get hated on for this. I might be wrong. But, like, are y'all niggas really listening to Camo and Draft Day? Like, has a nigga ever walked up to you and said, yo, throw on that Camo. Throw on that Draft Day. Gun to the back of your head right now. Give me 5 Camo and Draft Day songs without Googling it. like I may be wrong. I might be wrong. This might be, blinders on too tight. But are niggas really checking for them niggas? Well, Caribou did her own shit. Like, she had her single. She had that Manny Fresh sample. That shit was garbage. That shit was ass. Holy mother of God. Shit was terrible. Nuclear bomb level of bad. Why are you lying and spreading misinformation about this whole thing, bro? Because I want to. Damn, we got mad. Yo, make some noise for the comments, man. In front of the millions and millions of people watching Monday is Mine. Y'all all left comments. It's too many. God damn. I'm fighting for my life over here, bro. Dude, you had me rolling with your commentary. Keep up the good work, man. I always will, Mega Lol. He's crashing out. I'm not. I'm just chilling. That's the last one. We fucking made it, man. Hey, make some noise for finally making it, bro. That's a lot of positive comments, a lot of negative comments, but we'll focus on the positive ones because there was more positive than negative. I love you all, man. So many comments. I get to talk to everybody watching my shit. That shit is amazing. If you left a comment and you watched this one and I responded to your comment, which I probably did, leave another one. Let's do it. Let's do it again. You know, same time next week. You know, what are we? You know, it's cool to talk to y'all, man. Monday is yours. We get a fucking episode every week. I get to talk to you every week. This shit is awesome. So leave more comments, more questions, all of that. Let's get to it. I love you guys. I will see you next week.